Hi all and welcome to my channel. Just a quick reminder before I start, if you enjoy my content then please remember to hit that subscribe button and you'll be notified when I post a new video. Okay, let's have a look at this one. We are playing 7th Heaven, best hand 7 board match point tournament, and we have 6, 9, 15, quite a slow 15, no aces. I'm tempted to bid a spade, and if partner rebids a no trump, just pop at 3 no trumps. Because we got Doubleton in the suit partners opened. Now I'm very tempted just to bid 3 no trumps. King Jack X, we don't really want the lead coming up through partner. So I think we're sort of forced to bid 3 no now. I guess they're going to pull if they've got 4 spades. They lead 10 of diamonds. Okay. So their suit's really bad. I'm guessing let's play low, just see if East has got any or not. No. So East pitches 7 of clubs. So it feels like I'm going to cross to a heart and play a spade, and that will tell us something about what's going on. West is going to have at least one of the missing aces. So I'm just going to cross on a heart and lead a spade up towards my hand. Three, 4, 2, queen. So I guess spades could be 5, 1. East could have 5. Or we could be in a position where the spades are 3, 3. I think it's probably safe to cross on another diamond at this point because I don't think West has got both aces. Pretty sure they would have taken. So another club goes 7, 3. Okay, so now maybe West didn't want to play 9 of spades. From their Doubleton. So maybe I should play. Well, I think West has got the Queen of Clubs. Oh, sorry, the Ace of Clubs. Should we play a low one towards the King? I think it's possible it is stiff ace because East played high-low. Maybe they were high-lowing from 6. Let's try a low club. No. Oh. East has got the Ace of Clubs. Well, that's really surprising. Five, 4, King, Ace. Well, let's win this. So is West 7, 4? Maybe. Let's cash the Queen of Clubs, because then maybe we can play. East has pitched 2 clubs. So this hand's 7, 4. King of Clubs. Or have I got to play King of Diamonds? Maybe I have to play King of Diamonds to force East to. No, he's not 7-4 because he's followed to... He's got 2 spades and 2 hearts. Our heart's 3-3. Is he? Can I afford to cash the Queen of Clubs? I think I probably can. I thought this hand had 6 though when it played high-low. And it's pitched 2. This hand was really bad. It had no, or has it really got the ace of spades? Sure, I don't think they would have ducked twice. How many diamonds did they bid? They bid 3 diamonds. They've got nothing in the way of high cards. So we've got 3 more tricks. The question is, what's our best route for an over trick here? Do I test the hearts? Well, probably if I test the hearts, if they're 3-3, then I think I'm going to play Queen of Clubs. So we know this hand is 7-2-2. Maybe we're just screwed here. This hand's got 2 hearts. It's got 2 hearts left, a winning club and 2 spades. Can I chuck them in? Yeah, maybe I can. I can play King of Diamonds. No, they can pitch a spade if I do that. I think I'm stuffed. Yeah. I'm just going to make my 9 tricks. Maybe I couldn't do any better. Maybe I should have just bashed on with spades. They got a winner in each suit. No, not +3, unfortunately. Yeah, it feels bad. I think I could have done a trick better. Probably just by bashing on spades. Yeah, most people have made 10. That was... So 18 high, start with a heart. I sort of quite fancy 3-no here, balanced hand. Robots don't often let you play it, but let's see. Oh, it does. Okay. We get a diamond lead. Well, that's a pretty good hand from partner for no trumps. We got all the suits trebly stopped, so the only slightly awkward thing is entries to the north hand to finesse the hearts, but I guess we'd have the same issues in hearts as well. I guess we try the jack in case they've led from the queen, which would be convenient. They have. Okay, so now we can run a heart. Now we play another heart. We've got to, at some point, get our spade trick, and we're going to discard the other one on the Queen of Clubs. So I think we're okay now. Hearts are 4-1. So we can unblock this heart. Unblock the club, and we're just going to give them the ace of spades because the other one's going to disappear. So I think I can claim now. Just going to give them the ace of spades, making 11. Best hand tournament, we've got Stingleton Spade. I think I'm just going to open 4 hearts, hope to blast them out of, you know, who knows whose hand it is. Well, they weren't going to be 4 spades, but the lead is quite helpful. Ace 2, 8, 7. Well, they won't be under leading here, so I'm going to play low. Really? Well, there's no point roughing high. Really a doubleton? It was. Ouch. And now we have the rest. Pass, pass. So 15 high, 6 diamonds. We're going to open a no trump. Transfer to spades. They often don't play that well, these. Well, not surprisingly, with these. We've got big sorts of tricks in diamonds. It would have been. And then a doubleton spade. So they need a diamond. Well, having doubleton club in both hands is useful because we're not going to get tapped out in our short, although they're not going to be able to cash any winners. I'm going to play low. And I guess we unblock. Diamond comes back. Well, let's play low for the entry. So it does look like West started with a doubleton. Do we start with a heart? Finessing a heart? I think maybe we do. Or do we play a spade? Maybe we play a spade to the 10. And then we can play a diamond through West. Maybe we should have done that anyway. We can only play 1 diamond through. I'm going to try a spade, I think. We do need to get some trumps drawn. Ace of clubs. Club. So I could cross on a spade and start a diamond. We could float a heart. We sort of need, I think actually I've got to play a spade if I'm going to make this. Yeah. Let's play a spade. King of diamonds, which I think they might rough, and then I can draw the last trump. And we're going to be high. They do. So now I can just give them the queen of spades. Our king of spades. And we've got 4 winners. 5 winners. So it actually worked out quite nicely. I'm not sure their defence was necessarily optimal. Club of spade. So we can bid 2 hearts, showing 5 here. We've got enough to force the game. Actually got a very good hand. I mean, good partner. Ace, king, 6 club. We could easily have a slam on here. Start with 2 hearts. Well, we got to really double because for all we know, partners, well, they could have overcalled on a 4-card suit. They sometimes do. But partner could be 3-3-3-4 and not. They wouldn't bid 4 hearts with that sort of hand, even if they had 3 low spades. So we've got to double. And I guess we give up. Well, do I sort of want them to play a second? Well, I need the diamond finesse. I can't get rid of the diamonds, whatever. I can get rid of 1 on the clubs. I'm going to play low. Just in case they go up with the ace. Right, I'm going to rough that. So if this hand had played an honour, we could have lent 1 towards the 9. Although they could give us a rough and discard. I think I've got to cash the second heart. Okay, so hearts have split. So we can't pick up any 4-0 club breaks, so I might as well just start with the queen. Oh, having said that. Are we in trouble here? Well, possibly, yeah. They got Jack 10, 7 left. So do I give them their club trick here? They're going to draw a trump and tap me. Then I can cash the clubs and play Queen of Diamonds, and East will cover if they have the king. I think I have to... give them their trick. If I play Ace, King and a club, then they can win, draw trump, and then I don't get to table. I don't actually know who's got the trump, of course. Maybe it's more likely to be East. So I could play club to the ace, take the diamond finesse. I think I'm going to give them their club now. What can this hand do? All it can do, if it hasn't got the trump, it can tap. It can't give me a rough and discard, so let's give them their club trick now. Okay, so I suspect it's East that's got the... So I can play king of clubs. Oh, I haven't actually got an entry to table, have I? So maybe I've got to give them their trump trick now. I think I have, actually. Yeah, let's give them their trump trick. Because otherwise, I unblock the 9. So I can't get to table. If I play king of clubs, this hand's got it. Let's find out who's got the... Oh, maybe that's not true. I can play king of clubs. If they ruff, they've got to play a diamond or a spade, either which is okay. I can play 6 of clubs and the same happens. Yeah, maybe I'm alright. If they ruff, there's only one trump out, so yeah. So this is where I have to take the diamond finesse. Yep. So we make. So 17 high, not a great 17. Lots and lots of points in our short suits. So just open a no trump. 2 diamonds, transfer. 2 clubs is 1 suited. Looks like probably spades. I think I'm worth 3 hearts here. King Queen of Spades isn't great, but I have got 3 hearts. Partner did volunteer 2 diamonds. I've got maximum 3 card support, so I'm going to bid 3 hearts. So not a bad mesh. We've got sort of double fit in clubs. Got quite a few bits and pieces missing. This could be a singleton lead. Maybe we should duck a diamond. 4. Let's try the 7. I think it's going to go 8. Does feel like a singleton lead. So I'm going to win the ace. Maybe we play king of spades, because West might be reluctant to underlead the ace of diamonds. So let's set up the ruff in our hand. Hopefully this is a doubleton. Yeah. I think I'm going to play Jack of Diamonds to try and get West to win. I guess East isn't going to give a ruff because it just gives up a a club trick. So they're playing a diamond back. Now they play a spade. Rough that. Have we got a squeeze on here? So if West is... No, they've probably got 4 diamonds. Well, I can ruff a diamond, cross to the 8 of hearts. If the trumps are broken, I can ruff another. Just in case this hand is 6, 3, 3, 1. Let's try that. If it's got 4 hearts, I can just lead a club towards the king, I think. So we get 1 more. So if this hand had the 3rd heart, it would have worked. It's a 12 high. Sorry, not a no trump. We can open a spade. They play this as forcing, but I think I'm just going to pass. We know partner's got 12 at most. We don't really want to play at the 3 level. The worst that can happen is the partner's got limit raise with 3 spades. Possible. But I don't really want to play 5-2 spade fit or 2 no, so I'm going to pass. Now we find out what. Lots of thinking. Well, I guess I'm going to defend. I've got nothing to say. So we can encourage that. Partner's going to have probably 2. It's a good dummy, actually. So I guess we just play a club. Maybe we should have discouraged. See if partner played a heart. They've switched to the wrong suit. Okay, making exactly. Just about average. Reasonably solid set, not enough to win. Yeah, the first one was a bit of a disaster. So we could have done better here by finish 4th. Let's just have a quick look at this first one. So they did actually pitch the 7 from 5 small. I think I'll go back to saying that their discards are just completely random. So I think if we play another spade here, we make an over trick. Or if we do anything, in fact, where did we actually... Now we have to play... it was when we played the Queen of Clubs. If we play King of Diamonds, I guess we would have actually squeezed this hand now. Is that right? It couldn't afford a spade. Oh, I don't know. Oh yes, because it's already pitched. Yeah, it would have been. It's triple squeezed. It can't afford a spade. If we play King of Diamonds, if it throws a spade, we set up the spades. If it throws a heart, the 2 hearts are good. if it throws a club. And then we can play queen of clubs. It probably has to throw, I don't know, probably has to throw a heart, I think. The others feel worse. Anyway, should have made 10 there, but reasonable set anyway. Bye for now.